And I'm Brian.
And we are Drinking in the Basement. Only we're not in the basement today. We're on the driveway because Brian refused to carry me down to his basement.
That's right. I'm not carrying you or the equipment. And it's such a nice evening outside. And we're doing French whites for summertime.
There's bugs. Man invented shelter for a reason.
Well, it's a beautiful June evening. And we have a live studio audience today.
Woo!
Your
wow.
wife?
Whoa.
What an
Your daughter,
energetic, what an
your
energetic
son.
studio audience we have.
We do.
All right, so coming
up
up at the store, July 28th, we have the summer tent event, which is crazy.
Well, what is it? You got the beer outside.
Beer
you
outside.
Got the margarita people
Actually, it's
outside.
not really a tent; it's a canopy.
But the margarita people outside.
We're gonna have. I know for liquor, we're gonna have Hendrick's Gin there.
Well, didn't you last year? You had a
We're gonna
margarita
have,
stand.
Maybe Tullamore Dew or the not Irish whiskeys.
Okay.
Well, I don't think we're gonna have that same margarita for people.
Okay. And Tony's hot dogs.
Tony will be making hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be wine inside.
It's a lot of fun. Maybe we'll film again like we did last time.
Well, I'll be there.
I'll be there if I'm in town. It is a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. You're
It's
in
true.
town. All right, so today we've decided to taste some French white wines. And one of the strange things about French wines is they don't usually tell you on the label what they are. It's usually just the area that the grapes come from.
Yep.
You don't know what grape it is. So we're going to talk to you a little about a couple different kinds. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the one I'm opening
should
with
we
the
start maybe
screw cap.
Sweeter a little bit, maybe first?
Well, this one is probably not all that dry.
No, this is probably. I'm going to guess this may be the sweetest.
The Vouvray.
Yes.
We'll start with the Vouvray.
So the first one we have is.
This could take a while.
I'm going to butcher this.
This could take a while.
Domaine de yeah, my knee is getting better. Thanks for asking. Domaine de Vaufuguet. Maybe it's Vaufuguet.
Okay.
Vouvray, and Vouvray is where it's from. It's actually Chenin Blanc grape.
And it's $13.99, as you can see on the price tag.
Can you see this in here? Somebody give me a hand.
We were just being told not to stand up and do the show.
My head is cut off. All right.
So I will edit in a different head.
Careful how.
So do you have an idea or a thought of how this may taste? What do you think it'll be like?
It should be fruity.
Fruity.
Sometimes some of them are sweeter.
So fruity and Domaine de Fouguet. Appropriate.
Vaufuguet.
12% alcohol. So French wines also tend, if this is true or not, tend to be a little bit lower alcohol than American or California wines.
Nice and clean. I mean, clean looking.
The S's. Swirl. Sniff.
I'm not getting a huge nose, but I'm getting over a cold from.
Oh, it's very crisp and refreshing. It's very good. A little bit of earth in it. Tart on the finish. Real tart.
I mean, it's not dry.
No, it's not dry. Tart.
But it's not like Riesling sweet.
Mm-mm.
Nice. Where's the cheese you were supposed to bring?
You just got done eating pizza. You had cheese. We don't want to block you up.
So I'd say maybe like Thanksgiving holidays. This would go well with some of the food.
It would with some of the food for Thanksgiving. It's also, I mean, these are all, one of the reasons we're doing this is a lot of these crisp, refreshing whites are good on
I mean, this
on a
is good
summer
just
evening.
to be
drinking now.
It's not that warm right now, but on a hot day, this would be pretty good. Nice and refreshing.
No, that was very good. But tart. It does have a very tart.
My wife is talking
taste.
to me, and as usual, I have no idea what she's saying.
Oh.
It was 92 earlier.
It was 92 earlier today.
However, it is no longer. It's got to be.
It is high 70s. High 70s, 80. So what's next here? What do we do next? The Pouilly Fuisse?
No, why don't we do the
This one?
the Bordeaux.
Chateau Bonnet. What are you doing? Vaufuguet. Bonnet. Well,
all right, so
a little bit of a gay theme here.
This is that shaped bottle is usually Bordeaux, red or white. This happens to be white Bordeaux. White Bordeaux is usually some mixture of Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon,
well,
which this is.
And it has it on. Well, it has it on the label. Sauvignon Blanc, Semillon, and Muscadel.
Yeah, which is not as common, but it's 50% Sauvignon Blanc, 40% Semillon, which has a little bit of that fruitiness to it.
And Muscadel.
And Muscadel, I don't know what that's going to add to it. I guess we'll see in a second. 10% Muscadel.
2009. A little bit darker in color. A little bit darker in color than the last
like
one.
a little bit almost of grassiness look to it. I can't tell if that's because I'm outside now and I'm looking through it at a bush or grass.
A less citrusy. It is beautiful out here. This is a perfect setting. That squeaking noise was Amy and her Crocs. Drier than the last one. I'm not getting a lot of flavor on this one.
I'm getting a little bit of like grassiness to it.
Little grassy, little citrus.
Which is interesting because, like I said, it kind of looks green and
Actually, it looks really nice. Chris, just not a lot of flavor, not a lot going on. But still good.
grassiness, a little bit of like maybe a little more mineralness to it.
Mineral.
Than the first one.
Yeah. Then the Fouguet.
Bao Fouguet.
Okay, well.
Oh, you really didn't like that.
Yeah, it was
That's
okay.
uncommon for you.
It was okay. We'll leave the Sancerre for last. That's one of my favorite French whites. So we'll go to the Pouilly Fuisse, 2009.
Now the Pouilly Fuisse, what brand is this?
This is Art du Bois.
Yes, Art du Bois Pouilly Fuisse.
So Les Villages Vignes, it's like the villages.
I don't know. I don't speak
So I'll
French.
try to do this
Anyway, this
carefully.
is a Burgundy
No one's
wine.
ever tell me if I'm
You
in
can
line
tell
or
again
not.
by the shape of the bottle, that kind of rounder bottle. It's Burgundy.
So would this be Chardonnay?
And Burgundy, when it's white, it's Chardonnay. And so Pouilly Fuisse is Chardonnay.
So Fouguet, Bonnet.
So we had Chenin Blanc, then we had mostly Sauvignon Blanc,
and now Chardonnay.
Sauvignon Blanc, and now Chardonnay.
And this one is
And this one, of course, does not say.
$17.99.
Or, did we say how much the
Yeah, we did.
Bonnet was?
$13.99, $13.99, $17.99. A less grassy nose on it.
Yes. But not like buttery Chardonnay. I don't get that.
No, they wouldn't have that from France.
Yeah. Like you get in the California, some of the California wine.
Have a little bit of smoke to it. Earth. A lot of the French wines, you get earthiness in the nose.
It's dry, but not over dry.
No. A little musty.
Okay, I don't get that. It's not cork. It smells fine.
No, it's not cork. No, it's fine. It's just it's not as tart and crisp, and either what grassy was the term you used for.
Well, I'm really not as big a fan of Chardonnay anyway to begin with, but
So
it's fine.
well, the Vouvray and the Bonnet were a little bit crispier, more citrus, grassy.
Crispier? You mean crisper?
Crispier.
Crisper.
Like a head of
I would
lettuce.
drink the Vouvray and the Chateau Bonnet outside on a hot day in the summer
So far, I've liked the Vouvray the best out of the bunch.
before I would drink this. So you're finishing this one. Not as crazy about it. I'm throwing that one
It's
in.
okay.
It's okay.
Now the last one we have has been one of my favorites. I had a couple of
But for a
of
Pouilly
these.
Fuisse, $17.99
Is a good price?
Really,
Is that a good
really
price?
Expensive, yeah.
So this is a Lamont
If you like Chardonnay.
2010 Lamont Sancerre, and Sancerre is Sauvignon Blanc.
Right. Sancerre is, of course, the place again.
Yep.
And they make Sauvignon Blanc at Sancerre.
And 2000.
And this one's provided us by Kurt.
Oh, is it from Cream?
Yep. If you look at the back, it even says so.
So Sancerre, if you're ratings type of people, has had a couple of really good years in a row of very, very good wines. So it's becoming a little more
And
popular.
we did solve the mystery of the bottle that Cream was, Kurt was sending me for Adam, friend Adam.
Yep.
Which was like a $800 bottle of wine, which we couldn't find for a while because it came when I was out of the store.
What was that?
Pingus.
Pingus. Oh, that's right, Pingus.
Spanish red. Most expensive Spanish red I've ever heard of.
Wow.
All right. Sauvignon Blanc, so I'd expect this to be a little bit
Oh, it's very
fruitier.
good. Oh, that's very good. Grassier, citrus. Not so much on the nose,
I get
but
a
a
little bit
really,
of citrus on the nose.
but a very good flavor. It's rich.
Of apple on the nose.
Green apple on the taste. Green apple.
Yeah. bit of tartness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Real nice.
That's
Again,
very good.
I like this one too.
I like the Vouvray and the Sancerre, the one we're having right now. Those are my two favorite. I probably like the Sancerre the best.
I like the Bordeaux too. I know you didn't like as much. I liked it.
It just wasn't as much to it.
It just wasn't much to it. A little bit of minerality to it. And this has a little more. This is more appley, not as much.
But I would say the Bordeaux, the Vouvray, and the Sancerre are all good, standalone, outside.
The Chardonnay wasn't bad. Just really
it was okay.
It wasn't my style, really.
But this Sancerre is very good. I may have another one of these glasses once we're done with our episode.
I think we are done with our episode. Unless you have something to add.
I don't think so. Other than that, I really enjoyed the French whites.
All right. So I guess then we're done.
I guess we're done until the next time.
Until next time. Well, hopefully we'll do it sooner than we've been.
We've got crazy schedules and you can't walk.
I can walk. I walked up with a bottle.
That's true.
I can walk up and down stairs as well.
You can? No?
Yes.
Okay. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do next and maybe do something outside again. I like the outside location.
Well, hopefully my basement will be fixed by the next time.
That's true.
Since we had a little bit of water in the basement.
So we can't be drinking in the basement.
Oh, we had it. It's fixed. The water part's fixed. We had a leaky valve.
Very
anyway,
nice.
hopefully we'll see you. Well, we'll definitely do it. We'll definitely do an episode before our July 28th tasting.
Yep.
But remember to put on your calendar July 28th, 1 to 5. It'll be a riot.
It will be.
So
until next time,
we are drinking in the basement.